My name is Lucas Cooney, and I really like to ride snowmobiles. The problem with that is I live in Toronto. It's a great city and all, but not exactly rich with snowmobile trails, and we've hardly had a flake of snow all winter. How un-Canadian! In need of a sledding fix, I drove up the highway a couple of hours to see if I could find some snow. I set my sights on the Mattawa-Bonfield area by way of North Bay. I was not disappointed. Though I arrived on a warmish March afternoon, I was greeted by a virtual winter wonderland and a bunch of smiling faces. I've heard that the snowmobile trails here are fantastic and that the local scenery is not to be missed. I couldn't wait to experience it all for myself. I was finally in the heart of snowmobile country. After composing myself, I checked into the Best Western North Bay and had a chance to talk to John, the general manager, about what to expect when I finally hopped on a snowmobile. So John, it's kind of been a trying year for snowmobilers all over Canada and the US, and we came up from Toronto today and there wasn't a flake on the ground, but it's not the case here.
You're absolutely right, Lucas. You know, month of December and January, we were concerned. We were worried that the weather was not going to cooperate with us, and mid-February, wow, the dumping that we got was just fantastic. We're now into March, and we're seeing trailers and sledders coming up in abundance. So it's absolutely fantastic. We couldn't wish for more. North Bay is somewhat in the middle of approximately 3,400 kilometers of trails, the ones that all link towards this area. They're all well-groomed trails, safe, well-marked, and quite picturesque. So, I mean, when it comes to the natural beauty of the North, we've got it. The Best Western Hotel, located here on Lakeshore Drive, we're right across the street from Lake Nipissing. Various trails come to our area, right virtually to our door. We have, in terms of services for sledders, we've got a brand new on-site restaurant that is the talk of the town right now, doing very, very well. We also have a secure snowmobile lockup, and we know that that's an important feature for many of the sledders that are coming up to the area. There's always that feeling of, you know, am I safe? I'm in an environment that I haven't visited for a while or at all, and there's no concern. Secure snowmobile lockup. We also have an indoor pool, fitness center, sauna. So really, there's no reason to simply park your sled at the end of the day. Come on in, we'll take great care of you, and get out the next day and enjoy the trails.
Following my chat with John, I headed east to Mattawa to meet up with Jeff McGurr, VP of the Mattawa and Area Snowmobile Club. We picked up some rental sleds from Redline Outdoors, and then it was off to the trails with Jeff as my guide. Jeff, we've been riding this morning on some great looking trails on a beautiful March day. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the trail system?
Well, the Mattawa and Area Snowmobile Club and Bonfield Snowmobile Clubs maintain over 300 kilometers of OFC prescribed trails in the area. Right now we're up on the MA 150 and we have approximately 4-foot base. Even though it's 10 degrees today, there's still lots of snowmobiling opportunities in Mattawa-Voyageur country. This winter we've had a tremendous amount of people coming to Mattawa-Voyageur country to stay in local hotels, eat at restaurants, and of course enjoy our fantastic trails. Right now we're sitting at one of the intersections on the multi-use trail system, and we see behind us we have one of the shelters and a washroom that is available to riders on the trail.
We're about halfway through our ride day so far. What's up for us the rest of the day?
Well, we're going to log a few more kilometers before we stop and have a bite to eat at one of our local restaurants that's a favorite among snowmobilers in the area.
So how do snowmobilers find the Mattawa area, and what are they going to find when they get here?
Well, Mattawa-Voyageur country is just located east of North Bay, a short drive from Toronto or Ottawa. We are a very snowmobile-friendly region, and also for snowmobilers and multi-use trail users with trail access accommodations, gas station services, and good food restaurants. And we have great getaway packages and snowmobile experiences packages, which you can check out very easily on our economic development website.
We had a great day riding the trails in the Mattawa-Bonfield area, but before we knew it, it was time to load up and head home. We can't wait to do it again soon.